Well, I am going to replay Deltarune chapters 1 and 2 to get prepped for chapter 3. Where's the settings? Where is it? I'm always a little nervous about this because when I go back to the old videos, it's like, oh man, I didn't know anything about audio mixing. Oh, now I actually have to play the game. All right, Deltarune, the Toby Fox Sans Undertale game. Since I lost my blind Let's Play save pile, we're going to pretend I haven't played this game before, and I'm going to enter things as if I don't know the impact that they would have. So let's do it. Are you there? Are we connected? Excellent. Truly excellent. Now, we may begin. First, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. Select the torso that you prefer. Select the legs that you prefer. This is your body. Do you accept it? Excellent. You now have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? Pain? Your favorite blood type? What color does it like most? Please give it a gift. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. Have you answered honestly? No. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. Understood. I don't think it matters what you say here. Name your vessel. My name is Butt. Yes. We called it Butt. And what about the creator? Your own name? I'm just gonna put it here too. I don't remember what I did the first time. My name's Butt. But, of course, of course, of course, they are the same. But, thank you for your time, your answers, your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. But, your name is... Chris. Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I'll wait outside for you, all right? All right, let's poke around. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it, filled with old books. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious ska. There's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. A lot of subtle narrative details in the flavor text. The drawer is mostly empty, except for a school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. There's nothing useful in the drawer. Okay. It's a beautiful day outside. Now, okay, what's in this drawer varies depending on your save file. Clothes drawer. And I don't know how that's affected by Chapter 2 adding. I know how it worked in Chapter 1 because there were only 3 save files, but it might be different since the release of Chapter 2 now that there are multiple save files. It's a red wagon with a rusty bird cage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. It's stained. With what? Your bed. Okay. And then obviously, like, Chris's side of the room is very sparse. And I guess it would be Azriel's side of the room is decorated and full of trophies. So, cactus, there's not much to say about it. There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded, and there's no green. It's only you. The door is locked. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom, who, okay, there's no time to read anything right now. So Gerson Boom, we get some hints about who he might have been. Spoiler alert, he's dead. Okay. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. It's a trash can. Somehow, it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. Okay, and that's a subtle detail too. I won't spoil it. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. It's a Cheerio, the beloved living room chair. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. Okay. Looks like there are figurines on the windows. It's a book of hymns. Now, we're not going to go outside quite yet. Call home. Ring. The phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone after all. Wait, what happens if I stand next to it and try that? Okay, it doesn't matter if I'm standing next to it. You looked inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. It seems to be almost entirely full. Anything else? No, nothing else in there. It's a toilet. Flush it. Yes. You flush the toilet. Okay, window. On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo and a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. So the apple flavored must be for Chris, and the pet is for the furry animals. Okay, it's a toilet. Flush it. Yes. Flush the toilet. Do it again. Chris, is everything all right in there? Flush again. I don't think she says anything more after that. Oh. Chris, what are you doing? You did not put a bath bomb in the toilet again, did you? Okay, is it in sets of 3? Chris, if anything bad happens, you are paying for the plumbing bill. Okay, I forgot about that. Is that it, finally? Okay, 3 sets of 3. That makes sense. All right. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Asriel visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? Okay, and then they take you right to school.
So, does everyone have a, Oh, Chris, we thought you were coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So, walk around and find a partner, okay?
Run away!
Chris, the hope is that you choose someone in the class.
Okay. Stat, level 1. Attack 10 plus 1. I wonder what that's from. Okay. Weapon, pencil, armor, bandage, money 2. Okay. Sell. Ring. Kids, the quiet kid stands in the corner calling home. No one picked up. All right. You checked the time. It seems to be time for class. The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images, and rarely an image of 2 buff superheroes embracing, blushing. Okay, now wait. It's a bunch of roses. If I talk to her, does that advance the story right away? Or does she give me a chance to, like, talk to people? I'll talk to people first, and then I'll talk to her. Partner? I hardly know her. Ha ha ha! What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram. That's right, Chris. I got the good partner. And we're going to be laughing all the way to the bank. Because I need money. And I'm also very funny. Okay, Monster Kid.
Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time.
I ended up having to partner with Snowy. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, howdy, partner, like a cowboy. Yo, Chris, you're lucky. I'd rather be partnerless than this. There's Tem.
Crisp.
I were very sore as Tem already had partner. It's the egg. Okay, wait, is that significant? It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. Sadly, seems like it already has a partner. It's a black... Wait. But can I talk to Tem again? Tem partner with egg. Birdly.
Chris, late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Not. I actually want to get an A. Ask elsewhere, Chris. I actually want to get an A. If you can't get anyone, maybe your mom will be your partner again. Chris, you know, Chuckington and Caddy, we're always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo, ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day, and they ran out of hoops for us. So she used me instead. That's our origin story. We seem different, but me and Caddy have a ton in common.
We both like breathing and unhinging our jaws. Click, click, tap, tap. Taken. Now, wait a second. Do I talk to Noelle? Does Noelle trigger it or does Alphys? Let's see here.
What am I watching on my phone? It's schoolwork, of course. Animated schoolwork. And hey, Chris, have you chosen a partner yet? Don't worry, Mew Mew. You'll always be my partner.
Yeah, so Noelle is the one who advances the story. Can we escape? Okay. Then Noelle advances it. Hey, Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? Huh? You want to be partners? Sorry. Birdley already asked me. But I could ask Miss Alphys if we could make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Okay, and then you can say not yet to talk to other people. Yeah, I'm sure there's someone else you can ask. Okay. Do you want to be partners? Not yet. Okay. You just keep doing your thing, Chris. I love that there's flavor text for just repeatedly saying no. It rewards me for being difficult. Yes. Okay, I'll ask. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3?
Hey, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort.
What? But Chris doesn't have a...
Noelle, what were you saying? She was just saying we're fine being alone.
Actually, I just wanted to know if...
Noelle, can you please speak up? Hi, Susie.
Am I late?
Oh, no, you're fine. We were just, choosing partners for the next group project, and, Susie, you're with Chris.
Great.
Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Looks right at Susie. Anyone, please?
Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, why don't Susie and I...
Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me?
Whatever.
And Chris, could you go with her and make sure she, actually gets it and, stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later.
Now everybody's just gonna make fun of the fact I'm gonna die. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game. Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. Click, click, tap, tap. Don't die. Don't worry, Chris. I've always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know. I'm sure everything will turn out fine. And if you have time, could you say hi to her for me?
Chris, what's the holdup? Go out there. Chris, didn't I say being late was a bad idea? It's almost as if you should have, as they say, listened. Alas, Chris, I already tried to help you.
Chris, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. You're just gonna fail when she doesn't do any of your project. It's like we always say, Chris. You snooze, you lose. Oh, that's not very reassuring, huh? Hey, Chris, if you die, can I have your brother's CDs? Yo, Chris, I'm sorry. If I had just waited to be your partner, you wouldn't have to be hers. She's gonna pound you to pieces, Chris, and then kick the butts of all those little pieces. Chris, just keep running and don't look back.
Suze, fair mean, said egg, never hatch.
It's a hard-boiled egg. The hard-boiled egg emanates a feeling of pity towards you. I need an adult. No one picked up, okay? Check the time. Seems to be time for class. Computer's wallpapers, rotating slideshow, nothing different. Okay. Chris. Didn't see you there. Hey. You didn't see anything just now, did you? You can't even say? Chris? Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Think just because you don't say something, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking. It's over. I caught CZ eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Ha ha. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. Be ashamed to make her bury her child. All right, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Bad. Don't bother answering. You haven't gotten it by now. Your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. Now, I think you can, examine one of these lockers. You look through the frosted window. A blurry yellow object is teaching a bunch of blurry, bored-looking objects. This locker is locked. This locker's lock is locked. This lock's locker is locked. The locker's lock's locker is locked. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. No one picked up. You really can't interact with these lockers? I guess not. No. Chris doesn't want to think about the lockers that were used to bully him. That's the same thing. Run away! Chris, you just gonna skip school? What, am I supposed to snitch on you? That'd be rich, huh? Nah, I wouldn't. Get back here. Chris, if you skip school, your mom will have a heart attack. Chris? What? Realize the baby classroom was a better fit for you? Hey, actually, I should come with you. Maybe I'll find a better partner in there. Nah, actually, let's not. Wrong way, Chris. You drank from the water fountain. People put their mouth on that, you know. That wasn't encouragement, dumbass! Think we might be out of things to do. No one picked up. God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just starting to have fun. Hey, Chris, is it me or is it really dark in there? What's the holdup, Chris? You gonna go in or what? Fine. If you're gonna be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. Run away. Chris, if you leave me here, I'll... That's weird. Can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Run away! Nothing different. Kind of big for a closet, huh? You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. Balthus wants chalk so bad she can get it herself. Let's split. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us. The floor, it's... I think Susie's afraid of the dark. I never noticed that. Our body contains a human soul. We have a wooden blade, so it's like the pencil, yeah. And I'm going to save all the items because they have interesting flavor text. Wooden practice blade with a carbon reinforced core, but shh. You tried to call on the cell phone. And it's the Gaster noise. But it doesn't seem to be working. Now, if you blaze through the opening cutscene, there's a little, like, wrist saver here that lets you skip text faster. Now, I think in the demo, at times you see it flickering. The light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and save. It used to be in the demo, you would be level 0, and then saving would be level 1. And people hypothesized on that could mean something, but then it was updated. So it was probably just a typo or a oversight. So kind of from a game design perspective, I like how these little background details prep you for game mechanical things later on when these guys become enemies. It's too dark to see anything. Oh, I saw somebody. There's something glowing inside. Take it. No. It stayed. Yes. You got the glow shard, or the glow's hard. Now, what does it do again? Shimmering shard, its use is unknown. I forgot what it does. I'll just hold on to it for now. I think you can use it against a couple enemies, but I forget exactly how. And that's gonna hurt. And the secret is you just run top speed and you're fine. You bathe your body in the light. Power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away, HP fully recovered. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Man, I'm gonna have to remember all these puzzles. Ding, ding. They're Deltarune puzzles, so they're pretty easy to intuit. Hey, back off! Come any closer and I'll... Chris? Whew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Huh. Anyway, enough screwing around. Gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? Doesn't matter. You got us into this mess, you get us out. Lead the way, Chris. Now, if you run... Oh my god, never mind. You have no idea where you're going. Oh, I never tried that before. Okay, so if you run the wrong way, she says that. If you run slow, she makes fun of you for walking slow. If you run fast, she makes fun of you for running too fast. Okay, hey, I found something I didn't even know about. Hey, Chris, There's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Run, Chris! If you just bum rush it, are you fine? No. Whoop-ah. Chris, down here! Now, I once tried getting beat up on purpose there to see if dying in the tutorial would do anything. It didn't end up doing anything, really. So. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. I wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. Does she say anything different? Maybe this place is an abandoned theme park? Wait, where are the rides then? Maybe they abandoned it because there weren't any. Can't go in the houses yet, can ya? It's locked. It looks like a shop, but the door is locked, and no one's inside. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. Okay, so let me talk a bit about like foreshadowing in theory. So there's a lot being made about someone trying to like unleash shadows into the world through a geyser. Rousey claims that as long as there's one, it's fine, but if there's multiple, that could spell the end of the world. So Rousey's trying to help us close up the geysers. Now, the obvious question is, well, then why does Rousey live in a dark shadow town with an evil geyser bursting shadow? So that's like more fuel for the Rousey is evil theory, which we may get confirmation of. But I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. There's definitely some foreshadowing that Rousey might be up to something. Maybe he's not evil, but he's definitely hiding something. A castle. Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom, the kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land, a legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Nah. Really? Are you sure? It's fairly important. And, in my opinion, it's a really nice prophecy. I think you'd quite like it. We already know it. Really? You've heard it already? Oh, perhaps I shouldn't have rehearsed it so much. Look, dude, we didn't come here for a bedtime story. Just tell us how to get home. The easiest way would be to seal the Eastern Fountain. Fountain? You mean, like the water bubbler or something? The fountain. That which gives the dark world form. Are you sure you actually know the legend? Look. No. But I think I've got enough info. See you two later. But wait, let me at least tell you how to... Ho ho ho! 1 nerd down, 2 to go. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm... the bad guy. Bad guy? You know, teardrop-headed kid from the legend. No. Ah, boy. This is gonna be hard to explain. I could help explain it. Stay out of this, kind boy. No, I'll protect the heroes with my life. Actually, can you hold off? I want to hear this kid. Okay, so long story short, you guys are heroes. You want to go east and seal our dark fountain. That'll stop darkness from covering the world. We, on the other hand, don't want that because it would rule and be great. Wait, why do we want to stop that? I don't know. I guess I could go ask my dad. I could tell you. We got this. So the point is, you want to fight us. Correctamundo. All right, kid. Now, you're telling me something I understand. And I think that whole scene plays out differently if you actually listen to Rousey explain the backstory. Lancer busts in. Hold on. I'm gonna go for a pacifist run on this one. Compliment. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies. Sweet wheelies. And just gotta duck out of the way. Don't know how I got an axe, but like, that's cool. Wait. Compliment. warning. Check. Lancer attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire.
I love to get thrashed. Just kidding. That's you.
Oh, yeah, okay. And then, if you're really close to getting hit, you gain more TP. Lancer revs viciously. Oh, forgot how to do that.
So, what are you guys doing after this?
Lancer switches gears randomly to appear competent. Compliment again? I wonder if I don't warn him if Susie's going to be... I'll just compliment him. You try to compliment Lancer again, but he sees it as insincere. His attack power goes back up.
Did you not realize I can mask my self-esteem levels?
Ooh. All right.
Wait a second.
My bike's running out of fuel.
All right, you punkaroos.
You had the luck of the draw this time, but...
Next time, the losers will be you. Ha ha ha. Bye, losers.
I gotta get home before dinner. You won. Got 0 experience and 42 dark dollars. Now, I think if you compliment him 3 times in a row, you get a little bit more flavor text. I'm not gonna be as thorough this time. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Rousey. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends. Best way to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the 2 of us then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I, currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here, my whole life for you two to arrive. So, I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Now, if you walk around slowly on purpose, Rousey will kind of like politely ask you if you know how to run. Hey, Chris, I really think we should catch up with Susie. We can come back here after our adventure is over. And then I can bake you a yummy cake. But if you run, he won't comment on it. Rousey, the Lonely Prince, is now your ally. The power of fluffy boys shines within you. Save. Now, is there anything over here? No. Come to think of it, how did Lancer get up there? I suppose he rode his bike up the side of the cliff? Should I do the tutorial again? I'll do it for funsies. Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Sure. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So, please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Okay, next let's try defending. Simply shield and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Let's try defending. Now, if you purposefully screw up over and over again, Rousey just kind of like wonders if you're okay. Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Okay, so you hit the enemy enough. It got tired, okay. Now, if I use my Pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully. Oh, that's right. So there's more than one way to win peacefully. Rousey cast Pacify. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, want to give it a hug. Let's act. Check. Dummy. Attack 0, defense 0. Cotton heart and button eye. Looks just like a fluffy guy. Sorry, it kind of looks like me. I've been all alone, so I didn't have anyone to model it after. Chris, since it's me, please be kind to it, okay? And then you could beat it up, or you can hug Rousey. You hug Rousey. Chris? I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing, but... And then if you do it again, does he comment at all? You hug Rousey again? Chris, are you trying to, ask me to give you a tutorial on hugging? And then I think if you do it again after that, he just doesn't say anything. I've never hugged anyone before, besides the dummy to test it out. So I don't know anything about it, sorry. I suppose you're the one teaching me. And I don't think he says anything. Whatever. I'm thorough. I need to be thorough. Okay. Now we can hug the dummy. You hug the dummy. Oh, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts to satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. And the way it's structured is they run away, so you technically don't kill anyone even if you fight them in Chapter 1. That shifts after Chapter 1. And then we spare the dummy. Okay. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. You won, gained $3. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the menu and use it in your items. You got the manual, and I'm not going to throw it away. You can cruelly throw it away right in front of him. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. It's just a dummy. If you throw it away, if you don't throw it away, there's a pedestal for it in your room. If you do throw it away, there's a trash can instead. Oh my, the great door is open? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the results favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? Silence or I can handle. Well, we're doing a pacifist run, so I'll say I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, all right? Now, if we try to run away, does he comment? No. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Say, I gotta make sure I get the eggs and everything. Okay, let's close it off. Now, I think if you backtrack all the way here later, it'll tell you, the power of backtracking shines within you. The field of hopes and dreams. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die, signed Lancer. Run away. Oh, they're pretty fast, yeah. Rudin drew near. What do? Check him. Attack 6, defense 0. This ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. I'm just a normal person. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get the feel for it again. Rudin thinks about elaborate stones. Wait. Convince. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Rudin thinks about elaborate stones. Okay, now what's the other one? Lecture? You lectured the enemies on the importance of kindness. The enemies became tired.
Yawn.
What? Okay. Okay, so there are acts that make them tired and acts that just convince them not to fight. I get it. Rudin is starting to fall asleep. Spare. And then heal prayer, which we don't really need, and pacify. Okay, I get it. Chris spared Rudin. You won. Got 0 experience and 49 dark dollars.
If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer.
Now, is there a secret? I know there's like a little secret pathway somewhere in here. Oh, there he is. Now, if you ignore him, he says something.
Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer.
Oh, he doesn't. I thought he commented if you walk by him without talking.
These type of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer.
There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. Yes.
You got the dark candy.
There's a candy hanging from the tree. Take one. No. You decided to let the tree keep it. Ah! But if I take it, then I just get 2 items. Okay. Now if we ignore him...
Hey, aren't you guys gonna even say hi?
No.
Cool. Enjoy being thrashed by various guys.
But if you come back...
Oh, you came back.
If we say hi, will your troops not thrash us?
Rousey, Rousey, Rousey. The thrashing is what makes our relationship work. What relationship?
Oh, you came back. Now, would he have said something different if we talked to him before walking away? I'm sure he does, yeah. I'm not going to be as insane about hunting for flavor text this time. We'll save that for when I get to chapters 3 and 4. A necklace of rudens blocks your path. Okay, so the advantage of, what do you call it? Lecturing is we tire them all out faster. There's something weird about Top Shelf. Yeah, okay, so you can either get the cake or you can have them bake it into the top cake, and they both have different flavor text. So you need like more than one playthrough to see all the different flavor texts and secrets. Let's talk to him.
Mamma mia, I'm top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap, but mamma mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is...
Oh, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble.
Mamma mia, Mama Sheba, you know that beast? Please don't come back.
The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? No. You decided putting the cake in your pockets is a bad idea. Yes. The broken cake was added to your key items. Okay, hold on. Though broken, it's seized with power. A master smith could fix it. Glow shard. I think you can use a glow shard to pacify a Rudin, but I don't want to use that for right now. Deals 40 HP, black and red star that tastes like marshmallows. Okay. Never played this one, says Warzord. It's okay. I mean, Deltarune and Undertale definitely have like the, I don't know, the fandom problem where it's a good game, but then everybody hypes it so much, maybe they overhype it, but I think they're really good little RPGs. Okay, a Rudin and a Happy. So, X flatter. You ordered Rousey to flatter all the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you.
I'm just a normal person.
Oh. Happy smiled a darling smile. Okay, now we can spare them both in one turn. Yeah, you can be strategic about how you use the pacify actions, which is nice, because then it still kind of works like a game mechanic. Now, can you take these? There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. If I say no, you say let the tree hit. Okay, so that's the same. Got the dark candy. They always looked interesting, says Warzord. Yeah, they're fun little games. So Undertale came out first, and then Deltarune's interesting because it it's not exactly a sequel to Undertale. It's kind of like a parallel game. Toby's described it as the game he wanted to make when he first made Undertale. So there's some like it's not a direct sequel. There are continuity differences, but it's sort of like a spiritual successor. I'm gonna do something fun. I'm gonna turn off auto run on purpose and walk slowly to frustrate Ralsei. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. You can only solve this puzzle by running fast, but if you're slow walking, you can't beat it. And if you screw up enough, then Ralsei will comment on that. Yeah, so if you walk the whole time, he comments on it earlier to set you up for this puzzle, kind of like to alert you that this is a game mechanic, and this puzzle makes sure you knows about the game mechanic. Chris, you didn't forget, did you, that you can run by holding X? Now, does he say something else if I keep screwing it up on purpose? No, I just like wasting your time. It's interesting that you could totally miss that just by having auto run on, right? All right, I don't think he says anything beyond that. Now, I'm not going to grab that box because there's something fun if you come back here later with Susie. Behold the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. It's some sort of enemy. It looks like they got clobbered. With Susie leaving a path of destruction wherever she goes. Hey, wait! Where am I? Help! Somebody help! I'm lost! Signed, Lancer. Can't reach him. Okay. Whoa, wait a minute! Even if you're enemy, I've got to warn you. The purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block away. Zob, we don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie quick. Hey, why aren't you afraid? Something over here? Don't think so. Hey, don't look. This sign's private. Signed, Lancer. Oh, it's just this way. Signed, Lancer. Ho, ho, ho! Somehow you survived the maze. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. 3 halfies block the way. Now, if Chris flatters them, it's different than X flatter. We'll try letting Chris flatter. You called Hathy a sweetheart. It began to think about this. So only that one is flattered if Chris does it. Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Hathy is whispering a lovely spell. Okay, flatter it. You told Hathy it has cool tentacles. It began to think about this. Now, because they're all support enemies, that means I can just, mine TP out of them. Hathy's body beats audibly, okay? Smells like a soft kiss. Did you ever play Fear and Hunger? It is like the total opposite of this game. I have not played it, no. I got really popular for a little bit. For a couple weeks, I was popular on YouTube for playing this game. And now that the next chapter's coming out, I want to get back into the Deltarune mode. Okay, great job, Chris. We earned 0 experience and $109. Sweet, how much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh, can I have some of yours? No. Fine, later, losers. Sup? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Okay, now how's this one different? Oh, I remember. I'll just show you guys anyway, as if I don't remember. Seems to be like rule of 3. If you screw up 3 times, then the characters comment on it. Chris, I think we might be missing something. Maybe we should try going to the next room? Hint, hint. There's also something funny here a lot of interesting little commentary and jokes about the characters are hidden based on your options. Ugh, open, you stupid door. Oh, great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walked through them. But this door sucks. Don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the Dark Fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party. Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated. Now, will Susie comment if I'm stupid? Our goal is to get Susie to bully us more. Now, it actually might work. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't run based on. Doesn't work based on you running. It works based on you having them all lined up. So we're gonna just flub this on purpose. Hey, Chris, if you need help with a puzzle, feel free to ask me anytime, okay? And if you need help from me, you're screwed. So we screwed up 3 times. If we screw up another 3 times, so they just they start to wonder if the world is okay. Is this really the hero on whom the world depends? I think there is something funny if we do backtrack with Susie here. Hang on. Yeah, okay, the treasure chest. Let's see if they do the cutscene. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was a white ribbon. You put the white ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. The chest is empty, well, except for some paper scraps. Oh, I wonder if she has to be... I wonder if you have to backtrack here really later in the game to get that cutscene. Oh, well. Let's just try it. A main axe. Beginner's axe forged from the mane of a dragon whelp. A crinkly hair ribbon that slightly increases your defense. Nope, not in first grade anymore. Okay, so Susie will not accept the hair ribbon, but Rousey will. Red scarf, a basic scarf made of lightly magical fiber. It increases cuteness and defense. Chris, you're giving it to me? Do I look pretty, Susie? Leave me out of this. You didn't answer the question. How am I supposed to know? Leave me alone. Okay, it worked. All right. Now, if you don't have Susie, Rousey just asks Chris, do I look pretty, Chris? And you don't get a response. Okay, now wait a second. If we backtrack with Susie, Top Chef's sure to comment on it. Let's do that. I have to get far away from the story. Oh, yeah, but she will be attacking guys. Okay. Can I just run away? No, I've got to warn people. You and Rousey warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Long live the guy who pays us. Yeah, now if you want a pacifist run through, it actually doesn't matter because you'll still get a pacifist run through even if Susie hits someone. But you want to warn, if you want the pure pacifist experience, you've got to warn them first. Yeah, and what? Okay, yeah, because until Susie really joins your party, she just does whatever the heck she feels like. Mama Miba, you're the beast that ate my cake. Yeah, so? Want me to spit it back out? Oh, that's quite fine. Yeah, sure. Probably make it better. Why are you looking at me like that? I don't trust anyone that won't eat my spit. So you don't trust anyone? Yeah. And I wonder if the pink guys comment. They must, because they'll have to recognize Susie. Let's try it. Door's still closed. The power of backtracking shines within you. So you don't have to backtrack that far. You don't have to backtrack all the way from the beginning. It's only if from a certain point. I said I wouldn't care about the flavor text, and look at me. I can't help myself. This is the room where they would be. Ah, clobbered guys. Brings back memories. So he'd be over here. Oh, it's that purple beast! Oh, nice cheer. Look, Chris, I've got fans. Ah! Okay, I'm out of breath. All right, let's actually progress the story. Yes. I did it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. All that time. Sounded like a door opened. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. C round attacked violently. You recall Rousey's advice to include Susie in an act. C round. Check. Warning. X compliment. Now, if you click X compliment, she just ignores it. Let's try warning. Warning. You warned C round about Susie. It seems barely cognizant of what that means. Hey, wait. Why the hell are you giving the enemy advice? So we don't accidentally hurt it? Hurting it's the point, you moron. It attacked us, so it dies. Simple, right?
But Susie, what if the enemy might be, nice?
Okay, yeah, there's a word for that.
Oh, what is it?
Striking first. Miss.
Oh, you idiots! It got away!
Wow, that was close, Chris. Maybe I should talk to her?
You won. You got 0 experience and $0. Now, if you try to X compliment, Susie just makes fun of you. So it basically plays out the same way, just with some slightly different dialogue.
I sneaked by and made a sign. Signed, Lancer.
And there's Jigsaw Joe.
Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep.
Yawn. Yeah, you talking is already doing that.
Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris.
Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of Mean Girl shines within you. Jigsaw Joe. Hey kid, wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. No.
I say 50.
Well, we just went on sale. 20 dark dollars. No.
Only $1, please, I need this right now.
No.
Excuse me, sir. I think I have $1.
Is it dark?
Yes?
Yeah, perfect. Right this way, gentleners. Whole goals, $1 monthly tutorials weekly, $10 weekly tutorials monthly, $100 stop making tutorials. Donation hole. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. Do not. You decided to save the dollar for a different hole. We're sorry, we're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Rules card, Lord of the Puzzles. Be careful. The king didn't even give us severance pay. The son just gave us all beanies. Itchy beanies. I'm TP Master. Ask me about TPs. I'm not going to read all this again because it's just tutorials and I read all this dialogue last time. I'm Rousey Master. Ask me about Rouseys. Later, kid. I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susies. Later, kid. They give you like a rhyming tutorial on different aspects of the game. I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's. Later, kid. Little details. No hat, 1 hat, 2 hat, 3 hats. Donation hole. Throw in $1. You put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. The hole is filled to the brim with cash. Okay, there used to be a spot where you could break the boundary, but I don't think it led to anything, and I think it got patched in the update. Welcome, travelers. Dark candy, a dark burger, an amber card, amber defensive charm, and a spooky sword. It's like a regular sword, but spookier. Thanks for that. Amber card. Thanks for that. And a dark burger. Mysterious hamburger heals 70 HP. What, not good enough? It's a defensive charm. Be nice, but I'll come back to that. Exit. Take your time. Ain't like it's better spent. Sell items, sell weapons, sell armor. I don't want to sell these because I want to get one of everything at least here. Spooky sword. Sell items. No, I want to hold on to the glow shard. Cannot sell. What happens if I try to sell it? You think I want that? He does not want our manual. Talk, because he might drop some more. Don't have anything better to do? Name's Sheem. It's pronounced Sham. And this is my little Sham. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I have no attachment to any of it. Just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time. Or go mad, like everyone else. Does he say anything else? No. Just his name, okay. Lightners. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the Lightners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lightners will return. Kingdom. Historically, this land was ruled by 4 kings from Card Castle in the east. But recently, a strange knight appeared. 3 of the kings were locked away. So, lore perspective, the knight is someone critically important, and we don't know who the knight is yet. One popular theory is that it's Chris or you, the player, or Rousey. There's Asriel. There's all kinds of theories. And the 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son in power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since. Well, you don't need to know about that. That he must be. I have a suspicion he's referring to Jevil breaking out and him fighting Jevil. We're legendary. So you're the heroes who are going to seal our fountain? Good luck. Makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark holds a future for a Darkner in my condition. Take your time, ain't like it's better spent. See you again, or not. Okay, he has a lot of lore dumps if we come back to talk to him later. Nothing here yet. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason, you can't see through it.
Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Ho, ho, ho. Are you ready to be...
Stop talking. Ho, ho, ho. What is that? Why are you saying that?
Ho, ho, ho? It's my evil laugh. Scary, right?
You sound like baby Santa Claus.
You mean like in a badass way?
Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary?
Well,
Wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off.
That's not true.
Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off.
Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, Purple Girl.
What?
Thanks. It was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh.
Hey, I wasn't.
And now, you're going to be thrashed. Merry Christmas.
Guess that's kind of an improvement. A board of Jigsawries blocked the way. Act. Warn them. You and Rousey warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard.
Hurting people is cool. Put up your dukes, Bubbo.
And I couldn't see what the other one said. Jigsawry's wishing it could quit its job. Befriend. You barely lifted a finger and...
Friends? I was thinking the same thing. I always wanted a friend. We're friends now. La la.
Yeah, earlier when they're attacking you, they say something different about how eager they are to fight you. Okay, spare.
I always wanted a friend just like you.
Doop. Jigsaw is wishing it could quit its job. Spare. And we're good. You won! Okay. Oh, look, Chris. Another puzzle. Oh, no. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou'st fools! Thou wilt never figure it out now." Ruining instructions. That's definitely against the rules. Then it, says, "P.S. I make my own rules. RK." Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over the spiked fence? Because then we get impaled and die? Cool. I'll work on that while you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. The puzzle description has been smashed and graffitied, but the graffiti is written in overwrought Gothic calligraphy. It should be simple, Chris. Press the boxes onto the switches with Z. Wait, who the hell is Z? Or you can, just use your hands. Don't look at me, Chris. Puzzles are your job. Along with everything else I don't want to do. Now, I think if you flub this on purpose, they will definitely make fun of you. Hold on. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. I stand on it. Did they say anything? Chris, you can't solve it by stepping on the switch. You aren't a box. Chris, don't listen to him. You can be a box. I was a box for Halloween once. Just a box? Well, it's not like I can dress up as a goddamn monster. And now, push it off. Chris, I don't think that's... Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Woohoo, you did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps. Good job, Chris. Oh, I wonder if I could solve this puzzle early without the hint. I mean, you can do it just by being persistent. From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. Really emphasizing that it's impossible if you haven't been there. I could always backtrack. So is it black, black, red, red? Or red, red, black, black? There are quite a few combinations it could be. Yeah, I'll come back later. You could try to crack it just by being persistent, but that's boring. He got me. He got me. He snuck up while I was sneezing. Face my diamond Carter. X flatter. Yeah, so depending on who you target, you can do different abilities. You ordered Rousey to flatter all the enemies. I'm making tea later. Would you like any? Yeah, I think you can use the glow shard to pacify a Rudin, which is kind of a waste of it. I think you can pacify Clover somehow. But I'm just going to save it so I can see flavor text later with all the items. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. They get you unless you do that perfectly. Pond Man drew near. Oh, you can lullaby or goodnight it. Okay. Rousey sang a soft and entrancing lullaby. Pond Man fell asleep. Susie fell asleep. The enemies became tired. Pond Man can't keep its eye open. Now, I don't know if that works if Susie's on your side or if it's only when Susie's still hostile to you. Ha ha ha! So you've begun to cross the great board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So it's a shame you won't make it a step further, because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. Hey, Purple Girl, was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrified. I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Yeah. Well, that's stupid. But, the new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though? It's to put the blood in. Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary. No problem, I guess. So are you guys gonna attack us, or... Oh, yeah. I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided.
everyone puts a name in the bucket. All right, everyone's put in their entries. Blue person, you can choose, since you look like you don't care.
Crumpled paper, neat paper, Lancer paper. Lancer labeled paper. All right, the crumpled paper is Susie's. I think it's called like the Bleep Squad or something. Neat paper is Rousey's. I think it's something like the Heroes of Light or something. And Lancer labeled paper is my favorite, so I'm gonna go with Lancer. You take the paper with Lancer written on the outside. You open it up. On the inside, it also says Lancer.
Wow, who did that one? It's really good.
Wait, why did you get to choose the name? Hey, he didn't. Chris did.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who may have written it. Regardless, Lancer's going to meet absolute doom.
This name feels weird, actually.
I know. Let's call it the Lancer Fan Club for short. See you later, me.
The power of the Lancer Fan Club shines within you. More pawns. Oh, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. I didn't do it right. You gotta have elite running skills to get out of this one. Oops. Doop, 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 doop. I am not doing great. Okay. Pawn Man listens politely, despite having no ears. Dang it, I gotta pay attention if I'm ever gonna beat Jevil and Spampton. That's okay. I got it. Man, I've forgotten so much stuff. Okay. Or actually, hold on. I just want to see what this does. Good night it. You whispered good night to Pawn Man. It fell asleep. And now it doesn't attack us. Pawn Man can't keep his eyes open. Now, would he just stay asleep? Can we, like, heal? So everything in this world has a child's play game vibe. Cards, pawns, chess, checkers. The implication being these are toys that the kids played with and were left behind. Possibly these are toys that Chris and Asriel played with and were left behind. Oh there, horsey. Pawn men are scary, but all they're doing is following the king. Us on the board used to have our own boss. Those were peaceful times, but now even the boss has been reduced to the king's peon. My name, Mr. Elegance. Aha, and these are my nostrils, not my eyes. Can still see out of them, though. I wonder if that was added, because there was a meme about how Susie looks like her nostrils are eyes when you first see her. So I wonder if that was in the original version or added later. Fear not, we, unlike the simple pawnmen, possess full faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless he asks me. He's very scary, you see. What, you think you possess the power to topple that brute? Yes, I'm sure everyone will support you. Go for it. Just as long as I don't have to participate. Let's beat the mini-boss and I'll save there.
Oh, well, step on my boots. If it isn't the Lancer Fan Club. You boys or girls had better turn back while you can.
Lancer, what is it this time?
Oh, I'm simply warning you. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. Oh, it's actually really inconvenient. Ha! I can't go home at all because I'm so scared.
What is it? Oh, hey, little guy. That's what you're afraid of?
Wow, Purple Girl, you aren't scared?
Might be. What's it gonna do?
Well, normally...
It crushes people to death, I think. Here it comes. I don't think warning matters, but I'll do it anyway. You explained to K. Round about the importance of dodging Susie's attacks, but didn't seem to understand. K. Round shuffles furiously. This song's such a bop. Okay. Check. K. Round at 9, defense 3, check. That's chess, not checkers, but Deep bow. You and Rousey bowed. K-Round bowed back, its crown loosened. That's it, Chris. If we can get its crown off, it should turn back into a little guy. Susie, help us bow at it. Nah, its crown will come off when I smash this guy to the ground. K-Round felt stressed out and attacked. K-Round practiced self-care. K-Round's HP and attack went up. Susie, stop attacking it. You're making it stronger. Shh, and I think I'm afraid? No way. The crown is 20% loose. Now, I don't think it's possible to beat this guy by attacking. You have to act to get past him. But I don't know if that's true for the last one. You might be able to target the crown for the second fight. Deep bow. You and Rousey bowed. K-Round bowed back. Its crown loosened. You bowed to K-Round. You bowed back. Its crown loosened a little. Oh, crud. Crown is 55% loose. What was it before? 10%? Okay, yes. What was that? 15%? It doesn't seem like... Okay, it actually seems like it would be more efficient to have Chris bowing and Rousey using magic. But I'll just keep doing deep bowing, I guess. Yeah, it's 20% versus 15%. Deep bow. Oh, wait, what happens if you checkers it? Oh, I should have done that. Dang it. Okay. K-Round bowed back, its crown loose. I'm going to do that. I've never done that. Okay. After check, it's checkers. Okay, I'm going to talk to the crown, and then we'll see if I can get this to work. You won. You got 0 XP, and Tony won. We did it? I'll do it the next time. Wow, you clowns really are heroes. You saved the next 20 minutes of my life. Yeah, I'm pretty great, huh? Susie? Not to downplay your contributions, but you didn't actually help at all. You only made everything worse by attacking it. If you had just acted nice to it in the first place, we could have avoided that entire battle. Huh? Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty. The only thing keeping it at bay was my axe. And earlier, you terrorized those troops. Those guys were enemies. Therefore, terrorizing. Yeah, she's right. And before that, you ate an innocent person's cake. Cakes are also my enemy. Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. One with the power to bring peace to the future. Would you please start acting like one? Yeah, when you lay it out like that, I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I? All right, Rousey, you got it. I'll change my ways. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I'll just be one of the bad guys instead. Really? You're going to be on my team? Yeah, sounds way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just... Quiet, toothpaste boy. Susie is my comrade now. Ha ha ha, yeah, toothpaste boy. We're going to have monogrammed track jackets. Yeah. And sleepovers where we'll tell each other secrets. Yeah? Anyway, see you guys never. Ha ha! If you can even last that long. Chris, perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her. But I just worry that if Susie is too eager to fight, then... Well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? I'm sure Susie will come around soon. Okay, now, I actually want to go back to title. Return to title. Continue. We're going to have to fight the guy again. Ah, well, that's okay. We're going to try checkers. I'll skip over this. Now, I know if you skip the text really fast and run to talk to the crown, it has a little flavor text associated with it. You got to hustle. Okay, check. What does checkers do? Attack 9, defense 3. That's better. That's it? All you find out is attack and defense. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. So the deep bows are in units of 20, so you can do it in 5 turns. Regular bows are in units of 15. So I guess you could do 1, 2, 3. You go to 60, I guess, and then do 20 for the last 2. So. Deep bow. No, okay, it's only later. All right. I'm going to save. The blocky foliage grows thick above your head. The power of the forest shines within you. Save. All right, we're going to call it there for now. Number one Marmaduke fan. Love you guys. We're going to try to beat Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 before Chapters 3 and 4 come out. So I will be refreshed and ready to go when the next game comes out. With that, I love you guys, and I will catch you